A clear throat. Medusa? Yeah, go on, get the hard jokes out of your system, laugh it off already, we get this, welcome back to r/justneckbeardthings. You know, every single time I see something Rick and Morty, I always remember this lovely community that ruined it for everybody, and now I want to have some sort of motivation to watch the show. It's just, you're really making it hard for me. No, you're not a gamer. I'm so sick of all of these people who think they are gamers. No, you're not. Most of you are not even close to being gamers. I see these people saying, I put well over 100 hours in this game, it's great. That's nothing. Most of us can easily put in 300 plus in all of our games. I see people who only have the Nintendo Switch and claim to be gamers. Come talk to me when you pick up a PS4 controller, then we will be friends. Also, dear all women, Pokemon is not a real game. Animal Crossing is not a real game. The Sims is not a real game. Mario is not a real game. Stardew Valley is not a real game. Mobile games are not real games. Put down the baby games and play something that requires challenge and skill for once. Sincerely, all of the actual gamers. Alright, look here, Skippy, if you try to gatekeep people from enjoying something that they find fun and calling themselves something, then you kinda ruining it for yourself, and you might as well not call yourself that. It's the only type of person I can see that gatekeeps fun. Feels like everyone knows who I am, but literally nobody does. Keck, I know who you are. I even know where you are. Dude, please don't do this. Don't do it regardless of who the person is. This is never okay. What is it that makes tiny, uncurved Asian girls with a schoolboy sort of body type so sexually irresistible to muscular white guys? As a muscular white guy, I'm aware of these girls having the ideal female appearance. Still, what is it that makes these cute tiny girls so sexually irresistible? Don't know, don't care, you're probably not muscular, and I think Chris Hansen can help you with those questions. I've heard that nice guys always finish last, but nah, frick that shot. Want a nice guy, and I'll give you one. But remember that I'm keeping up the pace in this shoddy race. Sometimes you gotta change your stride to get ahead. All the changes you could do to improve yourself and get people to actually like you, and you missed the most blatant one, not be weird. The perfect way to start is not posting this. Every morning I wake up, you're the first thing on my mind. When I go to bed, I close my eyes and imagine you next to me. You fell into my life the most perfect way possible, and I could not imagine living the rest of my life without you. You are my everything. Okay, Simpy? I'm so lucky I found you. Not only am I engaged to my lover, aunt, and inspiration, I'm engaged to my best friend. So excited to spend the rest of my life with you. I think we got bigger issues than this being a neckbeard post. I think having a waifu is kinda sad. Like, they're fictional. We are all fully aware of the fact that these women are fictional. The desire for the waifu is just something we think from time to time, and maybe even pleasure to. However, this does not mean we don't have other love interests. For example, I happen to have a crush on my next door neighbor, yet I also have it down for Elizabeth and Jericho from Nanatsu no Taizai, and Momo Yaoyorozu from Boku no Hero Academia. So, if you would kindly take your opinion and perhaps keep other people's desires in mind when you comment, that would be greatly appreciated. Ciao. Wait a minute, so are we just gonna skip over that whole spying on my neighbor thing? Cause something ain't adding up. I don't want to go to jail cause I'd get bashed there as a manlet. If we had the purge IRL where there's no law for a day, I would turn into the biggest, not gonna say that, ever seen. Short Asian girls with tight yellow vagoos wouldn't be able to outrun me or push me off of them. I would be able to do as I pleased with them. This is why you go to prison. This is because you post these kind of things online and think it's okay. You know, in 600 years, when we're all long gone and society is completely different, people are going to look up artifacts and try to find stuff like they will with the dinosaurs, and they're going to find a bunch of these that have never been opened and never been used, and some might honestly be in glass cases or, you know, mason jars. Long story short, these things are never getting used. Okay, I am fairly certain this is one of those ASMR videos, so, yeah, weirdness ahead. Because Japanese women love to sound cute and innocent for two reasons. One, they like to make themselves sound young, and two, Japanese men love cute girly women, so they tend to act like a baby when there's men around. First, you're making her sound cliche. Two, that is her normal voice, but a whisper. Third, you can't assume that she would like to have that voice when men are around. Shut up, you peanut. I know it's true because my Japanese teacher, who is Japanese, told me you watch way too much anime, dude. Or at least you watch enough of a specific genre of anime to get the FBI involved. Great, it's the blue thing. You got on my nerves. Ha ha ha, how funny, a photo with Aqua. You think that it will make me calm down? You're still a shot to me. Go cry somewhere else, you perv. Shut up. You know what roleplay is, motherfricker? Yeah, I know what it is. I don't do that kind of roleplay. You're a shot. Yeah, and you're still smelly and weird. Hi, I am an 18-year-old guy from the United States. I'm looking for a girlfriend who's into anime preferences, agnostic, drug-free, not depressed, positive attitude, friendly, outgoing personality, trustworthy, honest, compassionate, etc. You get the gist. I do not like the words, how are you? What do you mean? What about you? And what? I think it sounds incredibly stupid and it's basic. Do not say them around me or you get blocked. In fact, if you say them at all, don't bother wasting my time. Be from Maryland, want to meet and socks. Otherwise, don't message me. TikTok wholesome, Snap wholesome, or Insta wholesome. Do not message me if you're not voice chatting. Dude, quit it now or I'm gonna find out a way to weaponize Old Bay. Don't go ruining Maryland for me. Okay, not gonna lie, I've seen this ad way too many times to dislike it anymore. This is just what happens when you want to end somebody's career and you have a prescription. I am also entirely in agreement of how fantastic this is, my girl, in case you aren't baiting. You're delivering perfect proof of the theory stating that people with an IQ difference of over 30 are unable to communicate with one another, aside from the fact that your brain is entirely subverted by memes, and you are inherently incapable of independent thought. Pretty scary, really, that such type walk the streets. If this kind of stuff isn't a wake-up call to the average person, then I don't know what is. You and the place which indoctrinated you in such a way are an absolute danger to society. By the way, to me, the barf bit already gives away that you're a girl, one which likes to be beaten actually, and in this context of you being a feminist, genuinely suffer from ASPD or maybe autism, talking about prudes, please do visit a psychologist who helps you get over your problems and your meme indoctrination, assuming that it isn't bait, but this is Reddit and such types actually exist here. So who knows? You're a girl because you refuse to acknowledge that 2D teens are attractive. Don't equate to ped and hate on it. Actually write barf out few on romance that is more in line with that of guys. Have no concept of idealized abstinence based on reason, whereas said rejection representing predominantly female behavior. Talk about prudes with empowered, really brainwashed girl in particular loving to talk about their genitalia, hate on nice guys and incels, which is done by subs that are predominantly female. Are you a feminist with a my body my choice agenda to degree? This is effectively antisocial. Why do you pretend to be a guy unless you're simply extremely feminized? Who knows? Come on dude, you had to put this on a Mini Cooper, you couldn't have put this on a Subaru? You know what, screw it, I've seen this all too many times on the subreddit, I'm gonna look it up. Boy. Well, at least it's free shipping. Girls always complain about not finding a guy. Girls need to learn how to freak their guy friends. They already have the hardest stuff figured out, getting along. They just need to learn to put the P in the V. Girls would be less miserable. More or less kind of sounds like whoever typed this up doesn't have any friends in general. Bella is an actual goddess, and she deserves the world. I don't know what you're on about. She has a nice body. Oh god, y'all a bunch of kiddies. Clearly, she is banging, off the chart level banging even. The chick says she's average, looks like doo-doo, I guarantee it. The tryhard chads who are calling out the kings in the chat for simply appreciating a woman's body have never slept with a woman ever. They're mad and simply projecting, trying to flex like they mac out of Instagram tier botches on a daily basis. They are virgins. Do not be fooled by their tactics or deflecting and projecting. They have never felt a woman's warmth. The kings? How could I forget? We are the alpha and the omega. We compliment the women and they freak us. Take some freaking notes, you cats. Yes, I am a proud virgin because unlike you sexually activated savages, I actually respect women. That's saying like you don't do something because you're not able to. I respect women and I don't mess around with them. It's because you can't. Yeah. And with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you would like to be absolutely amazing and show your support, be sure to slam the like button, comment down below what you liked about the video, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.
Bye.